Good evening, gladiators. We who are about to play salute you. Hey everybody, I am your host, Oliver Joyce, and welcome to a very special episode of the Games Gladiator, because for the first time I'm actually playing the same game I've played before. Again, that's a mouthful. The other night I played Mountain 2 Bannerlord, and I had so much fun with it, but I thought it might be fun to play some more, and this time I'm just going to focus on those epic battles, the custom battles. I was thinking about the last few days, just the crazy conflicts between hundreds and hundreds of soldiers all rushing at each other, horses falling over and arrows flying everywhere, and I just figured I've just got to capture a bit more of this, and I thought it might be fun to share with you. This is a short video, it'll just be a quick 10-15 minutes maybe. We'll do 3 or 4 battles, see how we go. Let's hope we last for more than a minute or two, because the last results have been less than stellar. If this was an action movie, I would definitely be an extra. Alright, without further ado, let's jump in to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord Extras. A mouthful indeed. And we return once more to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Custom battle. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Unto the breach? Into the breach. I can never remember. Alright, we're going to choose Temen. We might play against Mongchug. We're going to do a battle. I might start off as a sergeant, because I know you can be the commanders in this, but I really don't have the skill level yet. I really want to just test my mettle as a humble soldier. We're going to start off with this one with 250 versus 250. We'll save the 500 for later. Let's try a winter battle. And the map we will go might be a winter on the steppe. I've been to the steppe in Mongolia. Believe it or not, my wife and I on our basically our honeymoon, we went to Mongolia. It was amazing. Highly recommended. Incredible place. It's just this vast sort of grass sea. It's like, imagine the ocean if you took the water out of it. I think Dan Cullen described it like that. And it is incredible. And we're up here in the snowy part of the steppe. Okay, alright. Kind of fitting that we're on horseback, because the Mongolian warriors were very much horse-based. Get a little bit of jitter tonight. Cavalry's headed over here. Oh, that's one. Sometimes it can be hard to tell who your enemy is, and much like a real battle, no doubt. But everybody with the pink shield is on our side. It's certainly much easier to deliver damage while on horseback. Although I have made the mistake of separating myself from the horse cavalry. They got bows. I actually don't remember how to switch weapons. Once again, Games Gladiator doing zero research. I did. Oh, look at these guys over there. Let's mow them down for another. We'll flank them. Oh. What did we last? How long did we last? A couple of minutes? And we were winning too, so we're going to end this battle. And we'll do a different battle. I want us to stay alive. We'll do a battle in spring on a bit of a clunky interface, that, because it doesn't really show you what the terrain you're looking for is. I'd like to see a nice, tiled image or something like that. Might be cool. So we're going to play for Sturgia this time, and we'll be Carford will fight against Aaron. I'll be defending this time. And up the battle to 300. That guy, he looks a lot like Salah ad-Din from Kingdom of Heaven. The actor they chose to play him was an Egyptian actor. And that portrait, I swear, is based on him because it looks so similar. Fantastic actor. All the actors in that movie. A lot of people didn't like Kingdom of Heaven. And if you didn't like it, then you only saw the theatrical cut. But if you've seen the director's cut of that movie, it's long, over 3.5 hours long. But it is amazing. It's it's the best movie in the Crusades you could ever hope to see, and it's powerful and emotional, and it really talks a lot about the battle between religion and being spiritual, not just sort of Christianity versus Islam, but there's great Muslims and great Christians on both sides of that war, and there's the awful people as well. And yeah, really, the movie stayed with me a lot. There's a character called the Templar, and doesn't have a real name, but he's a fighting priest, and he talks a lot about what are our guys doing? We're waiting for the enemy to approach. It talks about being spiritual and being a good person, and that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be, super religious. Anyway, rambling. But yeah, excellent film. If you've ever wanted to see Kingdom of Heaven, make sure you see the director's cut. This game kind of reminds me of it. Let's get our weapon back out. Why have I got fists? How do I get my damn bow back? I'm just punching on. I want my bow. I don't want to have to switch out of this window and find out how to arm weapons. Alright, we're going to just punch on. When in doubt, stick with the numbers. Oh, the mounted warriors. Oh. Bring him down. Imagine I could punch a guy off a horse. I punched him off a horse. He can also kick. Chase this guy down. Pretty cool atmospheric area, this one. Sort of the hills, wooded hills. We had the advantage because we're on the high ground with our bows and arrows. Just punching random people, hoping that one of them is the enemy. Oh, get up, man, get up. Really could do with a bow right now. Oh, yeah. I thought it was the X button. How embarrassing. Let's go to gameplay. Equip. Ah. There we go. Switch weapon is X, but anyway. Try the numpad. No? Guess not. It's weird, it's not letting me switch weapons. Anyway. Oh, that guy just fell off his horse. Greetings! Oh. If we win this battle, I'll have a great story to tell after about how I forgot to arm my bow. Hey! Oh! I survived cavalry charge after cavalry charge with only my bare fists, and yet did not have the foresight to arm myself with anything more than a gauntlet. No, he's down. But we were winning! We're going to end that battle too, because I'm a sore loser. And what if we do randomize? What happens? Is it? Oh yeah, cool. We got a random battle. This is a good one. We outnumber them. That's important. And this makes up your configuration of soldiers too. There are many ways to play this game, and the way I'm playing is far from the most strategic. I'll give him a victory speech. What's a good victory speech? Run and you'll live at least a while, but dying in your beds, dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to give all the days from this to that to come back here and tell the enemies, for just one chance to tell the enemies that let me take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom? You guys motivated? I'll tell these guys. Alright, ride a cop horse to Banbury Cross. That's a nursery rhyme, not a motivational. Kick that guy. Fire up, son. Alright, where are our foes? And why don't I have a horse is the bigger concern. I'm a commander, aren't I? So I believe I can actually order my men to move forward. Oh, it's a lady commander. So the last few battles I was a sergeant, and now I am commanding the armies. So leading me on a merry dance here, because I don't know where the enemy is. How about you guys just follow me?
Look that way.
This is a ridiculous battle. This is like a training drill. It's like, okay, imagine the enemies are over that hill. I feel like there's the excellent Band of Brothers. I don't know if anyone has seen that. It's one of the great miniseries on war ever on World War II. But the first or the second episode has a sort of a training drill with where David Schwimmer from Friends is leading his men, and he's really a bad commander. And he keeps ordering them to do the wrong thing. I feel like that. The music is kicked in, so you'd assume enemies are nearby, but where are they? Where is the enemy? After all that speech, it's a big map. I wonder if we could just keep walking. But this is ridiculous. You know what? We're going to retreat from that battle. That was ridiculous. I'm going to randomize again, but I'm going to be back to being a sergeant because I don't know how to control my armies properly. I want to... Oh, village. I haven't done a village. Okay. This battle may indeed be a rout because I just saw then we have 491 troops and they have 89. So, knowing me, I might not survive the battle, but we'll see. A lot of the comments may indeed, for this video, might say, here's you play the game, here are the tactics and so on. But honestly, I just don't have time to learn these things. Like, too busy building my games, and even if I didn't, I'm a bit crap at games, really, at modern games anyway. I finished all the Dark Souls games, all three of them, but it took me many attempts. And I'm finishing a Red Dead and so on, but I always play it. If I can crank the difficulty down in a game, I will, you know. It's poor village. I got some cavalry, but look at this. We surrounded them and let's rip them off their horse. Look at this, we outnumber them all, it's 5-1. Although battles have been lost with greater and lesser numbers. I mean, just look at the... the 300 Spartans did lose, but they did take a lot of men with them. There are examples that escape my memory of armies being routed with huge numbers. I love history, I love reading about it and listening to it and so on, but I never retain the details. I always can retain interesting tidbits, but never proper facts and figures. That's why I'll never be a good historian. But this game, along with probably, parts of chivalry kind of really capture what it might be like to be in a big battle. I've never played Total War though, and that's a game I'm going to try out soon. Yay, we won! Hurrah! Hurrah! Shake the shield. We didn't lose many. Alright, let's do a siege. Sergeant again, because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, should I command the troops? Let's give it one chance, because I should know where the castle is. Let's do a randomize again. And we will even out the odds. We'll give them a few less soldiers, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Siege. Defend the siege or attack? Let's attack. Attack the castle. Alright. Hopefully I select the commander. I don't know if I did. Loading, loading. Lots to load because we have many, many soldiers and each one needs to be armed. They're armed in real time, you see. While the screen is going on, each soldier is slowly putting on his weapons and armor and heading to the battlefield. Actually, my computer's kind of chugging tonight. I don't know why. I probably have too many programs open. We'll auto-deploy because I have no idea what I'm doing. Begin the assault. Oh, it's a little bit like slideshow. Ah, I am a sergeant. Can I order them? I can. Alright, you guys. Head forward. Move! So they're peppering us with the arrows from off in the distance. Hence the grunts that you can hear and the groans. Hopefully our valiant sergeant survives. I know there's an entrance around here, so everybody... Oh, there... Oh, no, there's not. See, I thought... There was an entrance there the last time I played this map. Climb up the ladder. I'm going to climb up by myself and hope that they follow me. Hello. Ridiculous. What are they doing? I'll tell you what they're not doing. They're not mourning my loss, that's for sure. In battle. Alright, we're going to do one more. And this is, as promised, crank it up 500 versus 500. Straight up battle. I'm going to be a sergeant. I'm going to be defending. Let's do another fall battle because it's autumn in Australia right now. You know, fall, autumn. And we'll be Mongchuk because he sounds cool. Fight or Arcor. And the configuration kind of even things out a little bit. Alright. And what map? Do a map I haven't. Plain. Desert. Let's do another desert battle. This, content-wise, is probably one of the poorer Games Gladiator videos I've done, but it's just fun to play and I kind of wanted to document it. You might notice a few fancy new graphics and so on the Games Gladiator because I've been learning a little bit more about how to use OBS, which is the free software that I use to capture these games, which is kind of cool. So little animated graphics and so on. I'm going to try and improve this channel as much as I can. When I'm full-time working on Whiskey Barrel Studios and everything, you know, hopefully next year I'll really be able to crank up the polish and maybe not the professionalism because it's me, you know, guys, you know, professionalism isn't my hallmark, but I want to do more videos. I want to do a lot more Swords and Sandals videos, and I've actually got a whole list of things related to Swords and Sandals I want to do. I want to do a whole series on the Tome of Lore and, you know, narrate it and have images and so on and really share with you everything I know about that game, get it all out there. So that's coming, so just bear with me, you know. Everyone that's subscribed to this channel for Swords and Sandals, be patient because it will be coming. I will be doing more. I do these Games Gladiator videos because I like playing games that I don't have enough time, and I like, you know, interacting with you guys, and I want to kind of, this is a good way of doing it. Also kind of gets me away from programming just for an hour or so, play a game, relax. Look at this battle. So we're supposed to defend the pass from the hordes. Let's charge in. It's just intense. I don't know who I'm hitting. Let me through. Kill the men with the green shields. It's he's been separated from the group. He's still alive. It's a pitched battle here on the hill. It's actually hard to... Oh, his friends are coming to help. I'm going to retreat back to the main pack. The guy's sliding down the hill. Charge! Where are our friends going? Ooh. I love this setting, this canyon in the desert. It really has a Lawrence of Arabia vibe. Now that's another excellent movie. It's an old movie, but that doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It's one of the best films of all time about T. Lawrence, the famed, you know, adventurer captain who had, you know, incredible adventures. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, go watch Lawrence of Arabia because it is one of the greats. It's nearly 4 hours long with Peter O'Toole and Omar Sharif, and it is incredible. Some of the sweeping vistas of deserts like this, still to this day, are unmatched. Swipe down their infantry. Oh, I believe we're winning. Got a sort of interesting looking, got a scimitar in my hand, and I've got a spear sticking out of my skull. Oops, sorry guys. Hitting the Valandians. Where are the stragglers? 10 left. Die, you bastard! That guy is still alive. I'm chasing him down. Oh, someone got him. We won the battle! Hurrah. That's my victory celebration. Hurrah. Might just ride off into the sunset. See what happens. I just need time by myself after a big battle, you know, you gotta just contemplate, meditate. I'm not fleeing, not deserting. Just seeing where the map goes. Ah. You're leaving the area. What happens if you leave the area? Be good if the whole, like a big Monty Python foot came down and stomped you. Anyway, we got kicked out. There we go. We finally won a battle. There we go. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Extras edition. It was a lot of fun. I feel like that game definitely warranted another play, and I feel like actually quite a few of the games that I've done on the Games Gladiator warrant another play, and I wouldn't mind doing a few more of these kind of videos, just going back through some of my favourite games and just, you know, playing them again, because A, you know, you often get a different experience the second time round, and B, I really don't often do these games justice, so we'll do a few more. But I've got also a whole bunch of new games I want to show you too, you know, at least every week. So if you enjoy Games Gladiator, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. There's my fancy new graphic as I was talking about. I definitely welcome all new subscribers, and this is a pretty small channel, so any new subscribers, it all helps. And, you know, likes, all that sort of stuff, you know, the usual. just thanks for being part of not just the Games Gladiator, but all my stuff, all the Swords and Sandals things, everything on Whiskey Barrel Studios. Without you guys and girls, without fans, there is no Whiskey Barrel Studios. And I feel very honoured and privileged to be in this position, to be, to have an audience that, enjoy watching me play games and enjoy the games that I make. And I hope to bring you many more games in the years to come. And let's hope this channel grows and grows and grows, because I would love to keep doing it for as long as I can. Until next time, my friends, have a great week and bye for now.